Hey art friends, today we're going to draw another Fortnite skin. I love drawing these skins because the overall shape is pretty much the same, but then we change the details. And who are we drawing today?
Vendetta.
Vendetta. He's going to be really cool. We hope you're going to follow along with us. You need something to draw with. We're going to use markers,
Some paper, and something to color with.
All right, let's get started.
Yes.
We're first going to draw a circle in the middle of our paper, but towards the top. And we're going to draw it about this size. We're going to keep them nice and simple. Yeah, now we're going to draw his mouth. And we're going to start by drawing a curve right here. It's going to come across like this and then back up on the other side. Yeah. Now right here we could put two little points. Now this is for the top of his mouth. So leave a little space, two little points. And then we're going to draw a curve that comes in and then connects to that point. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. In and then connect down. Cool. Now right here on this top part of his mouth, let's draw 4 V's. So we can start by drawing 2 in the middle, and then we can draw another one on the outside, on the left, and also on the right. Then we're going to draw upside down V's to connect the top of each of those first shapes. Yeah, now let's color in the 4 diamond shapes and then also these 2 shapes on the outside. Now we're going to draw his eyes. We'll draw 2 lines, 2 diagonal lines, one on each side. So one over here, and then we'll draw another one over here. And we want them to be the same length so he looks symmetrical on both sides. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that goes over the top, and we can get really close to the end or the same length as the first one, and then right at the end curve down. And then we can do the same thing over here. Diagonal line and then curve down. Now let's draw the inside of his eyes. We're going to draw a curve going the other direction like that. And we can do the same thing over here. So curve down and then towards the middle. Now let's color in the outside shape of his eyes. On his forehead, let's draw a circle. We'll start up here at the top, and we're going to draw a big circle that goes in between his eyes, comes back up, and connects. Then down here, he has 2 little spikes sticking out of his chin. So we draw 2 V's, one on each side. Then we can also color in those shapes. When we fast forward the video, or if we go too fast, you can always
pause it.
Yes, you can always pause the video, take extra time. Now let's draw, he has 2 fins or horns coming off the top of his head. So we're going to draw a V right here and also over here on the other side. And it comes in to this circle. Now right here, we're going to draw a line or curve that comes up like this, and then it's going to curve up. And we'll do the same thing. Start in the middle and then curve up. Yeah, now let's draw another curve that connects to that longer line, and then we'll draw a curve coming back down. And we can do the same thing over here. We'll draw a curve going up and back down. Now let's color in those shapes.
Okay.
Now we're ready to draw his hood. We're going to start right here on the side of his head. We're going to draw a curve, comes down, and then almost connects to that little spike on his chin. And we're going to repeat the same step on the right side so it matches. Next, we're going to draw a big upside down U for the outside of his hood. We're going to start right here on the left side. We're going to draw a line that comes up over the horns like this and then back down on the other side.
It's a big U.
That is a big U. Then we're going to draw, right here, we're going to draw another U, comes down, over, and then back up. Then we're going to draw another curve right here that comes under and then connects to the other side. Now we're ready to draw the detail on the top of his hood. We're going to draw 2 curves. We're going to start here, and we're going to draw another U that connects the 2 horns together. Then we can draw another one right under that one. Then over here on this side, we're going to draw a spike. It comes down and then back up. Yeah, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Spike down, back up. Now we're going to draw a little detail on the side of his hood. We're going to draw a line up on both sides. Then we can draw a curve that comes, or a line that goes diagonal to the outside of his hood on both sides. And then we're going to draw one more curve right here on the right and also on the left. All right, cool. Now we're done with his hood. Let's move down to his body. Let's start by drawing two lines. We're going to start right here, and we're going to draw two lines that come towards each other right here in the middle. Now this is his waist, so let's connect those two lines at the bottom. Now let's draw the details on his chest. We're going to draw two diagonal lines. There's a lot of details, a lot of cool lines on this guy. He's going to look really cool when we're done and we color him. Then we're going to draw another curve or a straight line comes in on both sides. Then from here, we're going to draw a sideways V and a sideways V that matches. Then we can connect those to the outside of his body. And then right here, let's connect those two shapes together. Now we're going to draw his legs. Let's first start by drawing a U shape right here at the bottom of his chest. Then we're going to draw another U shape right here for his belt. Then we could draw a line diagonal on both sides. Yeah, and then let's also draw another diagonal line up here on both sides. All right, cool, Jack. Now let's draw his legs. We're going to start by drawing an upside down V right here for the inside of his legs.
I got tiny legs.
I do too. It's okay. He's going to look really cool. Now we're going to draw the outside of his legs. So we're going to draw a curve that comes down and almost touches the inside of his leg. We'll do the same thing over here. Those are some.
Oh, that's a thick leg.
Yeah, it's good because they're so short. So
Yeah,
it's
they
good
need
that they're
thick legs.
yeah muscular.
He's muscular. Yeah.
Now let's connect his ankles. And then let's draw his feet. We're going to draw two lines on the inside. Then we'll draw diagonal lines for the front of his feet. And then connect the bottom again. Those are pointy little feet. So let's draw the soles on the bottom. We'll do the same. You ran out of room down there. That's okay. So I'll go ahead and finish the bottom of my shoes. And then let's draw the details on his legs. So right here, we're going to draw a line that comes in for his knee, and then diagonal line to the inside.
Oh,
yeah,
and the other
no,
side.
that's fine. We'll do the same thing on both legs. Next, right here, we're going to draw another line down, and then connect to the outside, and same thing over here. Down and connect out. He's got these cool robot-looking legs. Let's do one more line on each leg. We're going to draw another line in, and then diagonal line up. In and a diagonal line up. All right, cool. Now we got his legs. Let's do one more thing. On the right side, we're just going to add a rectangle shape on his right leg. All right, Jack, what is he missing?
His arms.
His arms. Okay, let's start by drawing a diagonal line that comes right here. It's going to come down both sides. Yeah, I'm going to draw these just a little bit longer. And then we're going to draw a curve that starts up here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes down, and we're going to draw those penguin flippers on both sides. We're going to keep the shapes really simple. There you go. And now let's draw his hands. I'm going to draw a C shape, backwards C shape, and a C shape over here. So he's got his fists closed. Now let's add a little curve right here on his hand. And then three lines, one in the middle, and then one at the bottom and the top. Now let's do the same thing over here. Little curve, a line in the middle. It looks like a sideways T.
Yeah.
Then we can draw another line, top and bottom. So he's got his fists closed, his fingers are red, and his gloves, I think, are like a dark blue or a black. Let's add a few more things to his arms. Right here on his wrist, let's draw a line across. Actually, let's draw 2 lines. There we go. Then we're going to draw another line above it. That's got a little more space. Then we're going to draw a line coming up, a diagonal line coming up, and then back down. Let's repeat that same step over here. 2 lines close together, and then a line spaced out. And then that spike or diagonal line going up and back down. Now he's got these cool shoulder pads over here. Let's draw a line coming out like this and then connect down to his arm. Let's do the same thing over here on this side. Line out and then connect down. Now on these little fins that are sticking out on his shoulder, let's draw a little rectangle shape, 2 of them right next to each other, and do 2 over here also. All right, Jack, there's one last cool thing on his armor. What are we missing? Yeah, there's fire on each of his shoulders. So we'll start here. Let's draw a zigzag line coming back like that, and it goes behind his head. And we'll do the same thing. Draw curve up, and then a zigzag line connecting to his head. All right, Jack, we did it. We finished drawing Vendetta. He looks cool. He looks all right.
Yeah.
But he's going to look even cooler once we do what?
Color him.
Yeah, we need to color him. This part we're going to fast forward one more time, but at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Jack, we did it. We finished coloring Vendetta. He looks better colored in.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I hope our art friends are gonna pause the video right now to match the same coloring. Now we used a white color pencil to add a highlight to his horns to make him stick out more. Also the little spikes on his chin. Then we used a light gray and dark gray for his armor, red for his hood, and then a light blue for the fire on his shoulders.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing Vendetta.
Yeah, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. And remember, it's okay if your drawings don't look exactly like ours. Ours look different, and they both look awesome.
Yes.
The most important thing is
Have fun.
have fun
And to practice.
Practice. Remember to practice. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.